In example 4, we're comparing the difference between compounding daily and compounding semi-annually. So notice the principal amount of $1,000 stays the same over the course of 8 years and an APR of 5%. So that's the annual rate. So for our first case, we have 1,000 as the principal. 1 plus 0.05 divided by 365 raised to the 365 times 8 power. Remember, we take the compound frequency multiplied by the number of years, and that actually tells us the total number of times that we have compounded this account. So the final amount here should have been $1,491.78. In the second case, for compounding semi-annually, the only thing that changes is the compound frequency. So instead of the number 365, we would use the number 2. So in this case, we are only actually compounding 16 total times. And that gives us a total balance of $1,484.51, bringing the total difference to $7.27. So notice it's not that huge of a difference. However, the only thing that changed was how frequently the amount was being compounded. So it's still the same interest rate and the same principal. In example 5, we are asked to determine the annual percentage yield based on a 3.2% annual interest rate. So to find the APY, the principal amount actually does not matter at all. What matters is the compound frequency. So we're going to take a portion of compound interest formula to determine this. .032 divided by 365 raised to the 365th power. Now, I don't need to multiply the exponent by anything since I'm basing this off of one single year. So then this amounts to $1.0325. So then if we subtract the 1, that tells us that our interest rate, or the percentage that we would earn in interest, is 3.25%. So notice, not a huge difference, but it sounds more appealing to say you would earn 3.25% interest in 1 year versus 3.2%. So then in example 6, we can use our compound interest formula to determine how much total interest is being gained to answer both questions. So we start with $8,000 and we have an APR of 4%, so 0.04 compounded monthly, so divided by 12. Now, the balance after 1 year, so that's only being compounded 12 times, would be a total of $8,325.93. So we could actually just calculate this part to tell us that the multiplier is 1.04074. So then if we subtract 1, then that tells us that the APY is 4.074%. So that's slightly higher than the APR of 4%.